Hello, friends, Boras here, this time for my Xbox team, my main account with the final games here. And I'm gonna warn you, this was not a good weekend league, but I'm gonna show you simply, well, the whole journey. And we're gonna talk about this team afterwards. So this is my team at the moment, and we play now in the game here. This session, we played mainly the 4-2-2, looking like this with the tactics. And then in the game, we played Neymar, Mbappé up front, and then Maximin and Rashford on the wings, and then the Portuguese midfield. So tomorrow we have the Road to Glory and the last games, but now we're gonna check out how we finished with the main account. As you know, we did lose early on, but then we came back here with 16-1, but this was a tough matchup against a pro player from Denmark with a stronger team than us here, having here Blanc, Garincha, and also of course the Cristiano that we want to sign ourselves. And you also get the best start here, good pass, Sanchez scores with his Forza weak foot. Not the start that you want, of course, in a tough matchup like this. But after this though, we didn't really create much. This was a nice block, we had some chances here, but it was mainly half chances. And this was also a nice sequence from his Garincha, but it's a big tackle here from Wan-Bissaka. And this was, well, pretty much our best chance, together with some blocks. Not really much, and we really failed here to create any chances. This was a chance for him instead for 2-0, but denied by the crossbar. And we're gonna have the final result to him, 1-0 tough matchup and a big win for him. And we're gonna take here our second loss, but still a chance though to get the top 200. So we have a 20-2, still decent so far. That is okay. He has here Neymar, Mbappé, a good team overall. Also Maximin in form, and Rashford just like us, quite a similar team. But instead he has Kanté and Pogba on the midfield, and he gets here the best start. And a bit unfortunate for us, but he scores here right away. But then he's gonna make a big blunder here with his keeper, Alisson. We're gonna read his pass, and Neymar with some left stick dribbling. He gets taken down, and there's a pen. And it's a good one here, green timing in the corner. And it's equalized to 1-1. And after this we started to take over. And this was a good chance, but as we know though, blocks are powerful this FIFA, and went on here with a crazy block to save him this goal. And a chance for Mbappé, but good save from Alisson. And here we had a nice period, but Neymar here, but again Alisson is gonna save that. And we're gonna keep on trying, but instead out of nowhere, out of the blue, he scores for 2-1. And now we are under pressure, chance for Neymar against the crossbar, crashes against the crossbar. And that is actually, time is up. That is over. GG. And we're going to take here one more loss. And the stats were in our favor, but we couldn't really convert these chances. And that means simply that we have to win the rest of the games now. 7 out of 7 to make it to 27, of course, to get verified in this first weekend league. With the tough matchmaking continues here. Another top team here with the Blanc and Kanté on the midfield. And the rest is the top options as well. And we also got the best start here. We were, well, a bit reckless in the defense, pushing a lot here, not really patient. And I finished these games off the stream after finishing my games on PS4. So I was also a little bit tired here actually. That was also an issue here, fatigue of course, but not an excuse though for this bad start. And here again, Cristiano, he's also great with his weak foot. Feels like weak foot is a bit improved in 21. But Neymar here, lovely chip, far post, chip life is a thing in 21, good finish. And then we're gonna have one more chance after this, a nice pressure play, the chance for Maximin trying, but a good save from this thing and trying at the near post. And then we have second half here, Neymar against Varane here, a nice running face shot using some shielding as well, L2. And Maximin with the bar roll. Nice finesse shot, the far post, and we have now the lead 3-2. And after this we're gonna have plenty of chances to really seal this deal, but Bruno Fernandes this weekend was not the best, maybe also not the best finish, but at least hit the target from that chance. And again, one more, Sanchez 2 against 1, but Varane, he's ultra fast and he's gonna stop this, a bit clumsy from me. Wasted chances, not the best focus, not so sharp instead. 90th minute, devastating goal to concede. He's gonna go to extra time, and we must win this for a chance to still get here Elite 1 and to simply get verified. But he had here the best chances in extra time, but we had though the big last chances. A great pass, it is onside. Mondi Maybe not the man for this finish. He's trying almost with the rebound, but no, Ter Stegen makes a nice double save. This is gonna go in the end to a penalty kick shootout for the boys. It's a good start. Here's Sanchez against Alisson. Good pen as well. Then also we had the Savic from the bench. We packed him his team of the week. It's a good pen from him, from the Serb. And we have here a good start simply, but we need that save. Maybe now, yes, Alisson, important save. And now just stay on the target, but no, Boris, but no. Why? How did you think? What was that aim? He is back. We invited him back in this penalty kick shootout, but big goal here from Neymar and Kanté, but it's a perfectly placed one. Alisson is almost there, but not enough. What about this now? Maximin is gonna miss it, and if he scores now, it is all over. And the dreams for Elite 1 are shattered. Here comes Rashford against Alisson. He's gonna read this. He is gonna read this. And we are still in this game. What about this now? Mondi. Now these guys, they don't really have the best accuracy on penalty kicks. As you can see, the reticle is huge. But now Mondi against Alisson. We must save it. It stays on the target. And Varane. No. No. This is not happening. Here's Varane. This is not happening. This is not happening. Back-to-back losses. Back-to-back losses, and we're now 20-4, and I was completely shattered. I was devastated. And really after this point, I was also extremely tilted as well. You're gonna see it in this game, 20-4. This guy was maybe not even the strongest, but he's gonna get to the flying start. My team was simply done and dusted. I was just ready to go to bed and cry myself to sleep. Werner here scores 2-0, and well, it is a collapse, a collective collapse. But we try something though, second half, trying to save some pride, changing the tactics a little bit, and also of course adding here some more pressure play, press after possession loss, trying to save some dignity in this weekend league. And we find a nice pass to Neymar. Okay, game on, one goal back, some new energy as well. After this, we're gonna see some nice skill moves from Mbappé, but overall this weekend, as you can see, I overdo everything, man. I overdid it, and maybe because I was a bit tired, but we're still gonna score somehow with the help of the advanced Croqueta. A nice goal after all, and extra time again, and this time we're gonna find here the pass to Neymar, and we have now a lot of people going forward, and one special man, unlikely goal scorer, Gomez, is gonna find a net here for 3-2. And after this, we're not gonna have any more chances. GG, we're gonna make a nice comeback, and okay, still a chance then to get 26 wins, which is, I guess, somehow okay, but definitely not good enough. So we are 21-4 now against a Swede, Dalkurd FF, quite basic team, but still nice meta gold cards. Up front there with Jerenos Martins, I think, is very OP this year. Nice skills from Maximin, and finding here open pass to Mbappé, a simple finish for the Frenchman. And we're gonna find here the first goal. But after this though, from kickoff, a very nice goal from him. Dembele with the fake shot and the cocktail lofted pass, a far post finish from Yedder on volley. Amazing. But we have Mbappé here, maybe our best player this weekend. Finding here Neymar and Maximin, some nice passing here. But again, we cannot find a target. Instead, Mbappé here gets taken down quite lightly, but the referees are strict, and that's going to be a pen, and Neymar scores. And after this, it was over. After this pen, this guy lost it, and we're going to find here one more in the end. A bit lucky, but yes, overall, at this point, I played some very bad FIFA. So 22-4, what about the next one? Z Nation here with a lot of French players up front, and also Mbappé and Neymar, always hard to face that duo. And Virgil Varane in the defense, pretty much the best possible defense with gold cards. And this just shows my whole weekend. Why am I not passing it here? Why am I not going for that simple option? I don't know. But I overdid things all the time instead of making the simple pass and getting a great chance here one-on-one against Varane. But no, instead we're gonna do some skill moves, some other stuff. And that was just, well, this weekend league in one sequence for me here. My Xbox weekend league. I tried too much. And in the end, it most likely ended up in nothing. Just like this. So instead, second half, a bit more simple, better, yes, better, just a pass and a first time finish, perfect. But he's gonna find some second win here. And second half, he had a lot of chances, and in the end also, he's gonna score one from a tough angle. He finds in the near post, and it is all now even Stevens 1-1. And also he had some great super subs. I think that was something that I was also lacking this weekend. Maybe some really good subs here that can come in against the tire legs and of course create some danger. But instead he scores a 2-1. Neymar is a nice fake shot. And after this, well, I was just asking for him to put an end to my misery. And he also did it. Defeat number 5. Defeat number 5. I could not believe my eyes, and I was at this point also, of course, very tired, but so frustrated. I was thinking just, what am I doing wrong? Why is nothing working? But I was still gonna finish these games and aim for Elite 2 here. Rashford gets a lucky goal, and this game was a little bit easier after some tough matchups. This was, well, a bit of breathing space simply. Sanchez here. He's great going forward. That was a good pass as well. And Maximon here. The left stick is simple. FIFA. We have now also trying out a player lock, but we fail. And instead, we scored. This was lucky. 4-0. He's going to get one back, but this game was all over. And, well, this is going to be in the end a goal from He-Chan here. After some pinball in the box. But we're going to get here the last word though in this game. Nice double barrel on the wing and a cheeky Rabona finish for 6-1 in the end. So 23-5, 2 games left. Just here trying to get Elite 2, that's it. And good team as well here with Rashford Martial United duo up front, and also Havertz Goretzka here that the Bundesliga left side. And he's gonna get also the best start here. Rashford is fantastic, as we know. He scores for the first one. But this is a nice goal though from Bruno with advanced croqueta. It's so smooth, and the finish top ins as well. He was moving his keeper, left the target open. But we had issues with the finishing this weekend. This was not a good attempt. Bad decision. But we have here 85th minute is a great pass. Opens up here for Neymar. So much space. What we're going to do here, trying to get some angle for the shot. Finding the pass instead, but Maximon with a terrible miss. But we're gonna keep on trying. I feel like I'm close now to score this winner. We have here Neymar, fantastic work with Elastico, and that is it now, 2-1. A nice goal from the Brazilian magician. And it's also gonna be a pen in the end. And for the GG, Neymar, nice pen, top ins. And also we're gonna actually score here one more. So we got a little bit of an explosion here in that extra time. So 4-1, and we have 24-5, the last game of Weekend League. For Elite 2, which I think is really not good enough for this team. I was hoping for so much more, of course. But sometimes we're going to have these weekends as well, and we're going to have to analyze and see what can we do better. Where did it all go wrong simply to not repeat this for the next Weekend League. This was a nice lofted pass, and here comes the space also for Neymar. He can also pass it, but he goes for the ball roll option. We have 2-0. Even though he was going to get here one goal back, I switched off here a little bit, and he's gonna get some space. It's here Rashford, nice passing, one touch, and he scores with Felipe Anderson. A good shot here with his weak foot. And you see now just headless pressing, team press. At this point I was just hoping here for Weekend League to end, but of course extra time would mean more minutes. So I said, okay Boris, now just focus for the last minutes, just end this, put this final nail in the coffin, and you can go to bed. This was a good pass to Rashford, maybe now, ball roll inside, and then the chance for Neymar with that new roulette animation is beautiful. We have 4-1, and in the end we're gonna find a nice last goal here with some quick passing. We can do that one as well. One touch, beautiful, and Neymar, that is over. That is over, and we get 25 wins in the end. Alright, what can I say? I am so disappointed, and I'm a bit ashamed of uploading this as well, but it is what it is. You have bad weekends as well, and this means that we are not verified for the first weekend, but we're gonna have more chances though. We have next weekend as well, and there's nothing wrong with the team. There's nothing wrong with the team. It was, I think, this time all on me. I was overdoing stuff. I was rushing headlessly in the defense. But I felt overall that this team lacked some soul. Like we have Arturo on the road to glory. This team needs something similar, because at the moment it is just a bunch of mercenaries. We need, I think, something like, I don't know, a Gattuso or a Blanc or something a bit more resolute on the midfield, because Bruno and Sanchez, very good going forward, but a bit weak in the defense, especially when facing top teams, players using Blanc, Kanté, etc. They were losing a lot of battles simply. So we're gonna try to grind some draft this weekend, and then we're gonna see if we can maybe afford some more improvements. I still have some points left here from the $500 we spent, so let's see if we can maybe improve a little bit. Maybe getting that Blanc, maybe getting that Cristiano as well, of course, would do a huge difference. Otherwise, the defense was very good here, I think. We don't have to change anything. Maybe getting Semedo perhaps. I think he's maybe a little bit better than Bissaka. Otherwise, Maximon was actually amazing. Playing here as a winger, 15 goals and 18 assists is really great here. Even better than Rashford. Both here on 7 chemistry. But I would love to get again, instead of them, getting of course Cristiano and Mane. So yes, let's see about that. And we're gonna be back tomorrow with the Road to Glory and see if we can beat our score here on the main account. I can tell you, yes, we did. But the question is, how well did we finish the weekend league? Gonna find out about that tomorrow. So see you then, and thanks so much for watching. As always, you know, until next time, take care.